Chuckload of Comics is brought to you by Cold War Games, creators of Squarriors, Fight Your Friends, and Lady Death Last Stand. For more information, visit coldwar.us.
Okay, guys, so the biggest news of the week, in my opinion, this news dropped, I think, on Wednesday. We got news on social media that Marvel is canceling all of their X-Men titles.
What?
This is madness, dude. I mean, if you're a fan of the Rosenberg Uncanny X-Men, it's getting dusted.
Yeah.
All the X-Men titles on the rack are all getting dusted. The X-23, X-Force, what else is on there? Age of X-Man that just came about. Dead Man Logan, Major X, X-Men Grand Design.
Tons of titles.
They're all getting the boot
Yeah.
to make way for Sir His Holiness Jonathan Hickman bringing his triumphant return back to Marvel.
Yeah.
He's going to be relaunching the entire X universe.
That's crazy.
And he started from scratch. If you're wondering why they had to kill all of the X-Men titles in order to launch this new series, it's because Jonathan Hickman said so.
And when Jonathan Hickman says to do something, you do it.
You do it, damn it. Because, I mean, Hickman did the Lord's work with the Avengers, Fantastic Four, and then he was kind of done with Marvel because that was like 4 years of comics that led up to what I think is the best big special event. His Secret Wars run was spectacular.
Okay.
After the worlds collided, the universe was destroyed. You had King Doom, his legendary. He hasn't done anything for Marvel since Secret Wars.
That's crazy.
He was done for like the past 5 years.
Yeah.
That's that run where Doom rips out Thanos' spine and skeleton, right?
Oh my God! That was absolutely spectacular.
Spoiler alert.
Well, he's launching it with his 2 new books, House of X and Power of X, that come out this July. Little is known about what these are going to be about. We do know that they're going to be a 6-issue run. Each are going to be just 6 issues. They're going to be very intertwining, so you're going to want to get House of X and Power of X. They said they're going to be announcing most of the details about the future of the X-Men at San Diego Comic-Con.
Which is also in July.
Coming
So
up
that
in
kinda
July.
makes sense.
So,
How do you build a whole new universe in 6 issues?
well, that's a good way. You got to
Guess
find
we're
out in
gonna find
July,
out.
man. But
know.
I have all faith in Jonathan Hickman.
That's true.
One thing's for sure, Hickman is about to get super paid by Marvel.
Hopefully it's to introduce the mutants in a new way that they can bring them into the MCU.
I was wondering about that. Are they doing this?
Like give you a fresh feel idea and maybe
Bring in
they
new
can
fans.
even, design their costumes and the way the characters are being in the books.
I mean,
as an easy transition to the MCU.
if you know Marvel, I mean, you know they're going to somehow, because when they lost the X-Men and they killed them off in the comics.
Yeah.
They tried to introduce the Inhumans. You know, for the longest time, they were trying to kill the X-Men by killing them in the comics,
Right.
killing Wolverine, introducing the Inhumans. They killed off the Fantastic Four.
Yep.
Now that they got everything back in the fold, they're
let's
launching
bring
them
it
again.
back.
Start from scratch. But if you're unfamiliar with Jonathan Hickman's work, guys, go in there, get his Avengers run, his new Avengers run, his Fantastic Four run, and check out his Secret Wars special. His 12 issues of probably one of the greatest comic book special events in recent history.
I couldn't agree more. And I mean, if you know Jonathan Hickman's work, it's pretty dark. So I'm interested to see what he does with this
know.
X-Men series.
Yeah, well, the first issues drop this July. More details to come at San Diego Comic-Con. The next big story of the week, it's all anybody's been talking about. We finally got our first casting news for the Matt Reeves Batman movie. The movie comes out June 25th, 2021.